Alright, gang, we are green. I just wanted to make sure everything was gonna work. Sorry about that. You know how I love to tease. So, do not adjust your television sets, do not adjust your mobile devices, you millennial faggots with your mobile chicanery. But, yeah, I'm RazörFist, this is Terengel. I swear to God, you have never heard this before or seen any of this before.
Totally original.
Completely, this is not a repeat in any way. Welcome back to RazörFist Arcade Live. We are doing Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter, all about Sharon Osbourne. And actually, literally, I think Black Sabbath wrote a song about Sharon Osbourne and how much of a cunt she is and called it Devil and Daughter. Literally.
Ooh.
Yeah, absolutely. She's...
I have a new favorite song.
Yeah, she's a mewling whore. All right, well, let's go ahead and do this. So to sort of set the stage, Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter is basically... It feels like a bit of a reboot of the series. It's the same engine, it's the same basic gameplay, but it's kind of edgelord version of Sherlock Holmes a little bit. He's kind of fucking strung out, and he's opiuming it up, and he's fucking dildo, and Watson is suddenly svelte and thin and young, and he doesn't have a mustache like he should.
He's fucking Robert Downey Jr. when he used to be fun.
Yes, exactly. Alright, gang. What was Digital Bitch was about Sharon? Jesus. Yeah, Tony was not a fan of Sharon Osbourne. She's a pretty awful person. She's the reason Ozzy Osbourne, of all people, was never on that metal show. Really? Are you aware of that? Yeah, that metal show on fucking VH1. They tried to get Ozzy on there a million times. Ozzy was a fan. Ozzy watched the show. Sharon would not let him go on the fucking show. Would not let him go on the show. Fucking ridiculous. All right, folks.
Wildy's here.
Yes, I got some surprises on the notifications, by the way, this time. Just FY, fucking I. Let me make sure that's in the right place. Okay, no, that's good. Sweet. Well, thank you guys for joining us. And let us dig into Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. Capital. You can read questions, bro.
Yeah, we've got one from 8 hours ago.
Well, Jesus.
Irish Steel donated $14.88. He gets to be the first.
It's like normal steel, but it gets shit-faced on the weekends.
Don't know how much you know about Northern Ireland, but I could use some advice. To cut a very long story short, our government has collapsed and we have been under the rule of the British Parliament for a year now.
Yeah.
Should me and my people be worried?
Yes. Yes, you should. Only because you're under the rule of fucking Parliament.
Yeah.
If you've seen how well they've been functioning of late.
They can't even run their own country right.
Oh, give me an idea, guys, by the way, of the volume levels, just to make sure everything, you can hear the game, and it's not too quiet, not too loud. I want you guys to be able to hear the game a little bit while we're talking. But obviously, we should probably be slightly louder than it. So just let me know. Gameplay. Oh. Right stick sensitivity. Get your fucking controller shit out of my face.
Subtitles.
Yeah. Loading and cab? Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, you could do that in the last one.
Could you?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, that's right. Crime and Punishment. Which that's more of a traditional Sherlock Holmes. They had the older voice actors and all that fun shit. So, yeah, cool. Let's play more. I assume that's DLC. Alright, gang. Let's investigate the Moidas.
Moidas.
How's the volume?
It'll help to hear somebody actually talk and do stuff. I shall listen.
Ooh, nice frame rate. Jesus. Holy fuck, why don't you just hold a fucking flip book up to the screen? And this is a pre-rendered cutscene. Shut up, John Hamm. Kevin Spacey post 2017. This is his daily existence now. With slightly more butt sex. You might want to pause though. Yeah, see what I mean? Now fucking Watson is a millennial hipster. You seeing this? Also, wow, the fire is silent.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please.
No, not at all. I was just about to get a craft microbrew.
I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson.
No, you're not.
Could we provide you with any assistance?
No, you're not.
He is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold.
Bloody breeders.
What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, boy. Warm yourself by the fire.
Goddamn children with their wants and needs.
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who. Are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial.
It turns into a complete
This is a
edgelord.
very difficult, medically incurable case. Now this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window.
This fucker lives with a doctor, and the doctor lets him get loaded.
The good old days.
Thank you, miss.
The volume is a bit low. The music seemed fine, but the actual voices are down. Can you turn them up? Yeah. Crank that to about 60.
Alright. There we go. Alright, Tiny Tim, let's look at your ass. Jared Fogle vision. Okay. Red eyes. Let's go with recent weeping. I like that they don't flat out tell you. In the last one, it just flat out told you. What's this?
Weak chin. Soy boy.
$18.86. Who walks around with their birth date hanging from their fucking neck?
While you figure out this kid and, you know, gawk at him awkwardly, let's read some donations. John Smith says, "Did you see it's now legal to urinate on the streets of San Francisco?" I always just assumed.
Was it ever fucking illegal?
Yeah.
No, I mean, literally when I was volunteering in San Francisco, so I did like a Meals on Wheels kind of thing, and I also did some stuff for the Salvation Army and whatnot. We were like sitting at a rest stop, or not a rest stop, but a stoplight, and there's just a van load full of fucking volunteers, and we're just kind of sitting there waiting for the goddamn light to turn because traffic in San Francisco is ridiculous. And I'm just kind of you're sitting there, you have nothing to do, and your vision kind of meanders, and there's just a hobo walking alongside, because we're like right against the sidewalk, and there's just a hobo walking alongside the sidewalk, and like right there in the middle of the street, like not in a side alley. He just drops trow and he starts going to town. There's a turtle head poking out. He's going for it.
Oh, God.
He's going for the gold, my friends. So fucking, and no one's doing anything. You know, there's probably a cop within fucking earshot. He's not doing a goddamn thing. So I think that's pretty much a formality.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Oh my god!
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The media magnate.
Police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well, it's just the two of us now. My mother died when I was a little one.
And that's just one more reason for not leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day. Because that's all he can find.
If only we had some kind of dole that he could enroll on. And just stay on and never have to do any work.
And when was the last time you saw
And he
him?
keeps talking
3
about
weeks ago.
socialism?
This time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Talking about fighting the power.
Strange? In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
Oh!
What do you mean, sir?
God damn it.
Nothing. I was digressing.
You shithead.
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no
Way
money
to ask for
pay.
small children's
You asked for
addresses,
money, Tom.
Sherlock.
Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh,
Now
thank
that and opium.
I mean, if you're carrying, I mean... I ain't gonna say no.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Crack pipe!
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
But I won't. I'll smoke crack instead.
Evan Valenta says, thoughts on Trump's military parade?
It's a fucking parade.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a fucking shit.
people around the world, countries around the world have been doing it for ages.
Yes, but they weren't Trump. It's not okay for Trump to do anything anyone has ever done, ever, up to and including breathing.
It's such a non-issue. It's just them reaching again.
Anything to not talk about the fucking memo. Right? And they're playing some big league misdirection on that one. Let's fix your fucking hair. Wow.
Oh.
What was that?
Pimp Daddy Heinrich Himmler says, "Hola, hola."
You're gonna end up in Japanese hell. Like your ancestors.
Alrighty. Let's go with...
The end of that was something just as bad. Hola, hola, Holocaust.
Oh! What in the fuck am I looking at? What is...
Well, you're not supposed to wear the hat with it. That's supposed to be grungy, Sherlock.
Oh god, that's the fucking modern shitty
Yeah,
Sherlock, isn't it?
yeah.
Benedict Cumberbatch. There's a fucking apotheosis of masculinity.
Ted Kennedy's Tardy Doorman says, "Can't none of y'all niggas fuck with none of these niggas?" Why does Arizona have an income tax when my flip-floppin' Florida doesn't?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Florida doesn't have an income tax?
That's the thing about this state. Very, very conservative, but then you'll randomly catch these weird laws that you would think would not be on the books that are really nanny state-ish. Like our emissions laws are a fucking joke.
Oh?
They're a fucking joke. I basically, every 2 years, get to pay the government to continue to exist. Because of, being an automobile owner.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
My knee grows
Find
fast,
his father, Holmes.
says, did you hear that OJ is getting remarried?
British Empire.
He's taking another stab at it.
I thought it was his accomplice that was taking
yeah.
another stab at it, right? He's still looking for the murderer. Apparently, he hasn't found a mirror. Not a lot of reflective surfaces. All right.
It says you're a heretic!
Oh, you could actually walk out on the street in this game. It's not just a fast travel system.
He also adds, please tell me you hate The Office. Also, please tell me you hate William S. Burroughs.
I don't hate The Office. It's all right. It's okay. It's not like a show I go out of my way to watch, but it's not something I'll turn off if it's on. It's whatever. Both versions, by the way, the British version and the American version.
Actually gonna bring that up.
They're both good. They're whatever. They're there.
And your thoughts on William S. Burroughs?
I haven't really got into Burroughs.
Fair enough. Dark K.
Okay, so we're going to Whitechapel. We're gonna
Very
hunt
clever.
down
Star
Jack the
Trek
Ripper.
Discovery did not have a script. It had a checklist.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna end up in Japanese hell.
Then that's
I
the
just trust your
checklist.
ancestors.
That script is a disgrace to its ancestors.
And they just threw any old shit at the wall after filling the list, which is obvious seeing the show's complete lack of focus or adherence to basic physics. Sonar in space, folks. Did they really do that?
They sure did.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're fucking retarded.
Metalhead
And the Klingon ships are so fucking ugly.
They're just... Ugh. That whole
Did you
show.
notice they're basically just that transport from Star Wars The Phantom Menace from the beginning of the movie? The fucking Klingon ship, it's the same goddamn thing.
Really?
Excuse me, how can I get to Dorset Street? Is it far? You're heading the wrong way.
What's wrong with your face? Oh, right, British. Sorry.
He's got the leprosy.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars.
Metalhead Martyr says, eating mandarins, assembling Warhammer models, and listening to RazörFist's sweet voice. Life is grand. Stay metal, dudes.
Godspeed.
Very excellent.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheek.
I'm not sure I'm going to buy unsolicited fucking gourd here in this environment.
Emperor Wild says, Razor, very important question. Thoughts on insert game I want you to talk shit about here. I need your opinion to validate my self-worth as a human being and as a future sexual partner to a demisexual transvestite.
All right. Wow, you shatter the fucking fourth wall any harder there, asshole. You'll be a modern millennial comedian. And you'll have just as many laughs.
Any game you want to, in particular, you want to talk shit about this week?
Not particularly. What's... Yeah, I haven't played anything shitty lately. I've been avoiding Kojima's gameography lately, so yeah, I think we're good.
D20 ASMR says, thoughts on Ronda Rousey now being in the WWE?
Well, she should have enough experience with fixed fights. I figure she's probably good.
Bada bing.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. She has experience with shit talk. She has experience with self-importance.
Yep.
She has experience with male growth hormones, so, you know.
Pumpkin, cabbage.
Where do I need to get to?
Allegedly. Trago1337 says, your review of Final Fantasy 15 painted it as tolerable.
No, that's not correct. It painted it as tolerable if you're a Final Fantasy fan fuck. That the important distinction to make there. Okay, maybe I need to get around here to
But
that
I was
alley.
wondering if you could further elaborate your thoughts on the game's story. You too, T-Boogie. My opinion
Totally
would be,
forgettable story.
what story?
Yeah.
Prince is trying to go get married, and bad shit happens, and they're just trying to get to a place.
Yeah, bad shit happens, and the bad shit is called Final Fantasy 15.
My son has to work down the sewers.
I mean, I guess it's fun, the gameplay, but story, it's kind of lacking.
I hate the battle system. Battle system drove me fucking nuts. I hate fucking anything where you're letting the AI control your buddies.
Yeah, that was the most horrible part, because in the earlier versions of that game, you could control, and you can now. They say that they're going to update it so you can control them, but that should have been part of it from the beginning. You should have been able to control your party members.
Are you fucking serious? I just had a dialogue with a guy who told me where I need to go, and it's not in the dialogues.
John Smith donated $9.11.
Okay, 12 Dorset Street, room E. There we are. I need to find Dorset Street.
He says, did you see Keanu Reeves as the Trump guy? No, I did not see that.
No, I didn't. I did not heard that. Makes sense, though. You know, Morpheus gave him the red pill.
Edmund Ploppy says, hey guys, how's it going? Hey Taryn, I was wondering, I know you don't share all of Razor's opinions, so how do you go about editing a video when you might not agree with what Razor is saying? Lots of opium.
Well, there you go.
Yep. It helps to dull the pain. Ashley J says,
It's like icy hot, but for emotional distress. Icy to dull the pain, hot to relax it away.
just roll over and cry.
What the fuck?
Ashley
where,
J
where is
says,
this Dorset Street horse shit?
have any thoughts on the band called Swans?
Hold on. I've never listened to them. You?
No, I've never even heard of them.
Aha! Commercial street. Okay, where
Sorry, Ashley.
is this Dorset?
Metalhead Martyr says, Watson in the original books was actually never fat, FYI.
Yeah. And Sherlock in the books never said elementary, my dear Watson. What's your fucking point? That's true.
I did not know that. Alex Calloway says, how much money needs to be donated for Razor can post more videos in comics? I'm getting into Daredevil and the Shadow and maybe the Phantom one day.
Good luck finding the Phantom comics is all I can say.
Apparently they're very rare.
Well, they're just out of print.
Old Montague Street.
Old Montague Street.
WF.
How do you project an air of superiority over a street? I don't know, but the voice actor managed it.
Yeah.
Somehow.
God, I am so much better than this place. WOF Hornet says, asked if I should buy a cowboy gun or a war gun last stream. Oh yeah, I remember.
Uh-huh.
So I did both and bought a U.S. Army rifle issued during the Indian Wars.
Nice.
God fucking speed. Very cool.
Good stuff.
Helicopter Kick says, favorite Eastwood Western, Razor and TG. This was actually a question brought up before, a very, very early stream.
I would go with, of the Dollars trilogy, I would go with for a few dollars more.
And I believe I said mine was High Plains Drifter.
Yeah, and in his greater discography, I would go with Joe Kidd, or filmography, I would go with Joe Kidd.
Outlaw Josie Wales is also excellent.
Yeah, really good.
Alas, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
Thanks for volunteering your life story, old bag.
Old Montague Street.
Man, what the fuck? Old Montague Street. Best fucking laid out city in the world. Can I say
It's
that?
not on the map anywhere.
It is not on the map. The map is for fast travel, you see. It's not for actual mapping.
Oh, Jesus.
It's for fucking whatever. It's funny too, because I bet you I could have just turned around in the opposite direction and I would have run into the place I need to get to immediately.
Pro from Dover donated $20. Thank you, sir. Very generous. Good evening, Razor and Terran. You looking forward to the new Spiders RPG, Greedfall?
I'm looking forward to the new Spiders RPG, Werewolf the Apocalypse. Did you see they were showing that off for the
Yeah, I saw what you tweeted
for
out.
the press? They were showing the transformations and shit.
I am looking forward to Greedfall, but I just want to see something on it. Like, all we have is a cinematic trailer that they first put out.
Well, let's try back at Baker Street real quick.
Samuel Steingart says, thoughts on the upcoming Werewolf the Apocalypse? Wow,
Yeah.
we just talked about it.
Yeah, they just showed a little bit of it, and it looked pretty fucking
Map of
cool.
London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Could be useful, but it won't be. Okay, it was something Dorset Street, so let's see if it's around here instead. I apologize, guys. I've never played the open world one yet. I've only played Crime and Punishment, so this is technically a blind playthrough. Just FY fucking I, folks.
Our old friend, Deus Pole Vault, donated $14.88.
What is this? Oh, why
my-
are we?
no.
Why is this a thing?
No, please.
Oh, this is diverse.
Oh, Jesus.
So very diverse. I'm sure she's comfortable in her body. I'm sure.
Sure she's grown.
Did you see that fucking teaser for that new Amy Schumer flick?
No.
She hits her head. It takes a massive head injury for her to find herself attractive. She hits her head and she believes suddenly that she is attractive. Which
Yay.
is probably about what you would need.
How very brave.
Yeah. Only massive head trauma could make Amy Schumer attractive.
So, Deus Pole Vault says, everyone in Portland recognizes that Portland cops are absolute rod gobblers. But if I had to deal with Portland people, too, I'd become even bigger bag of phallic members, too. Gotta bypass spam. Oh, yes. Well, I mean, still, that was very well worded. Field O'Bear says, barbecue pits along DP Arcade.
Shooting practice?
What?
Okay. Okay. Hey.
Is this okay in England at this time?
I don't think so.
I mean, was this okay ever?
Nice! What are you doing? Oh, okay. Sweet!
Let's see, where did I leave off?
How do I get the fuck out of here?
Field of Bears. Barbecue pits along DP Arcade border with large fans to waft scent of starving army dudes.
Yeah, just get some Korean barbecue going.
Nuclear crisis averted.
Yeah, get that smell of roast Pekingese.
Just the sad thing is, it would probably work. Uzi Patrol donated $30. Thank you very much, sir.
Smell of barbecue and parasite medicine.
What up, senpai? Been watching the Olympics? Thoughts on latest?
Nope.
Thoughts on latest Pence brouhaha in the media?
You are spitting on my hand something
I'm
fierce.
so sorry. By the media.
Okay, I guess we have to go to what? I guess it's in Whitechapel that we have to
That's
go
all.
to. This is so fucking vague.
There's a Pence brouhaha? Did he do something?
There's always a Pence brouhaha. There's a brouhaha for Pence existing, for you know, leaving C Labs so that he could be the vice president.
My God, he really does look like him, doesn't
He
he?
does indeed.
That, I find that infinitely amusing.
Okay, North Street. What is this? What am I knocking on this?
I'm working. I can't open the door.
Okay. North Street.
Helicopter Kick says.
What am I knocking on doors for?
I don't know.
Hello, can I interest you in a copy of the Watchtower?
Helicopter Kick says, advice for a conservative like myself.
Oh, I knew it! I knew it! If I had just turned around, it would have been right there! I'm sorry for wandering around aimlessly, but these teething issues are, this is what happens when you play blind.
Advice for a conservative like myself working in uber liberal TV news. Going on 10 years and I'm at the point of pulling my hair out from
God.
from the insanity that's built up
I can only
over years.
imagine, I did the broadcasting school thing for a while, and I wound up changing my major and getting a degree in something else because it just drove me crazy, and that was before I even had to get into broadcasting or anything. It was just, I was just being educated in it. If you got into TV news or whatever, or did any kind of broadcasting, I'm sure you know how it fucking is. 12 Dorset Street, there we go. I literally had professors flat out tell me, if you're going to slant your news at all in your reports, you have to slant it to the left, because that's the most objective perspective that you can take on an issue. Otherwise, you might offend people. Literally, this is what they told me.
Yeah, they teach you it right from school. Like,
yeah, and people
have...
wonder why everyone in media is a fucking lefty. Okay.
John Smith says,
Here we go.
I was with my mom in the car the other day. She saw a house she liked and remarked, I love that house. Plain and simple. I busted out laughing.
She's not home, Mr.
Just a
Holmes.
plain, simple house.
What's this then?
The old Tabard pub, North Street.
Okay, looks like that's where...
The old Tabard pub, North Street.
Okay. Anything else? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's do some investigation.
Should I dare to ask questions while you're deducing?
Well, it won't be very interesting for them to watch.
Well, I'm just
My
saying.
mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young, too.
Feminist shrew. Interesting.
Edewolf Bergman says,
Hearst covered his bills.
what do you think about Amon Amarth? Amon
Amon
Amarth?
Amarth.
Amon Amarth.
Kind of Hot Topic metal, gotta be honest. Whatever you see, the shirts turn up at Hot Topic, and just assume I'm not interested.
That's a good rule of thumb.
Yeah, I mean, really, that's kind of the operative logic. I am not an Amon Amarth fan.
Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup. A clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills.
See, Debonair Nerd says, "Hi, Razor. Second date success." Oh,
Really?
good. I followed your advice and it worked like a charm. Taking her on the Colonial Restaurant tram this week for Valentine's.
Good man. We'll have you procreating in no time.
Congratulations,
The roof
sir.
leaks all the
Hope it
time.
works out.
Father used to fix it.
Okay.
Yiffy Kong says, DKC Tropical Freeze is out on Switch.
Yep.
Is that enough for you, Razor? Or do you agree
Oh, no, it definitely sweetens the pot.
Or do you agree that the Switch should be renamed the Switch on the Wii U and play 5-year-old games?
No,
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
I don't. First off, I don't know that contemporary gamers have any fucking room to whine about re-releases of games. The PS4 is one gigantic fucking re-release machine. Let's be fucking real here, folks.
Devil May Cry HD collection coming soon.
Oh my god. What's this?
Best Way Killer says, "Evening, fellas. Razor, on a scale of 1 to put it in my ass, Rob, how excited are you for the new Priest album?"
Sounds pretty good. You know, it just sounds like Andy Sneap, the producer, is doing for Judas Priest what he did with Accept. And it's fucking weird. Nobody...
A collection of worn out and
I'm blown away that people doubted that it was going to be a good album. Andy Sneap just doesn't release shit.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them. Please, sir, find my father.
Oi, and all that. Nutter.
Rotta. But enough about British teeth. There we go.
William Sova says, thoughts on the Marvel Noir
Another
line.
satchel. What's in it?
Some of it's good, some of it's kind of crap.
You know, I never read Daredevil Noir. How was that?
I own it. It's pretty good. I know that it's difficult for you to find a job and you need to feed and clothe your son, so I've attached this letter a pub leaflet. I've heard that there's a fellow there who is offering a special job. Maybe it will help you. I hope so. Oh, he's prostituting himself.
Boy.
Just some old things.
Which gives him something in common with the EA developer.
Overkill161 donates $2. He doesn't say anything, but thank you very much, sir.
Godspeed, we appreciate it.
John Wayne says, "Howdy, Razor. What do you think about?" Oh, Amarth. Sorry, we already answered that question. Metalhead Martyr says, "Thoughts on the new Star Wars Solo trailer?"
Hold on a second. I need to make sure that I know where the hell I'm going. Okay. So, where's our evidence? Where's our goddamn evidence? Did I not take that fucking flyer? Alright, it's on North Street in Dorset.
The old Tabard pub, North Street.
So it's just down the way.
Probably taken from a wall.
Oh, now I have it. Okay.
Did you have to examine the back too?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh.
That was some horse shit.
So, do we even have enough time to discuss the Solo trailer?
I haven't even watched it. I don't even care. I don't know why anyone cares, like, to be perfectly honest. You know, it looks like it's gonna be shit.
Was it you that retweeted that reaction? It's like, who's that guy standing next to Chewbacca?
Yeah, what the fuck? And apparently Harrison Ford was or this is the rumor, was a consultant. He was a Han Solo consultant. which is hilarious. I can't imagine anyone more indifferent to the prospect than fucking Harrison Ford, who only signed on for the last Star Wars movie so he could kill off Han Solo. Like, talk about going to the wrong fucking guy.
Trago1337 says, you think the PC platform will ever get another renaissance of games?
Good day, Mr. Holmes. Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself.
Another renaissance of games like it did in the late 90s and early 2000s.
There is dialogue on screen.
Sorry.
Just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
All right. This is a story-driven game, bro. You can't talk over it.
Hey. I started talking. They interrupted.
Oh my god. But no, will there be another PC gaming renaissance?
Yeah.
It feels like one's already kind of started. It feels like the only real middle market right now is on PC right now. Steam is the middle market now. And you're getting the occasional game every now and then on PC that's beginning to rival the quality of a AAA kind of release. Kingdom Come Deliverance looks janky as fuck, and I do not believe that it's going to be AAA quality at all. But I tell you what, it's going to sell well. It's already, the pre-orders have already done really well. We see more games like that, but maybe with less jank. You are definitely going to be talking about a PC gaming resurgence. Here's the thing, PC gaming does not cost that much, okay? I was playing these streams on, I was playing games on ultra settings. You guys were watching on fucking Mankind Divided and all these other games. And, the PC that I was playing those on, I have a different PC now, but I could still be using that one, was all of $400, $500 altogether, and that's including the monitor. So, guys, there's no reason not to jump on PC gaming at this juncture. It's cheap. Fucking Steam makes it even cheaper, because the minute you make a Steam account, you get free games and shit. The minute you make a GOG account, you get free games and shit. It's so much more price effective. You get
think about it. Do you want an Xbox One, or do you want a PC that can literally play anything?
Yep. And you get all those Microsoft games on PC, anyways. Yeah. But Microsoft was always a PC developer, always.
This special job.
Need the earwig.
Besides, I hear they got this game called Scalebound coming out. It's gonna be awesome.
So I hear. All right. It's over here, some bitches.
Gotta listen to people now.
What is this?
Get it in there.
Is this how you concentrate? Well, I guess when you're high on opium.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Huh. Is there a flyer somewhere, or?
Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we
Oh god, that'll end well. I love the
bosses off your backs.
I love the wall decorations.
Ah. Is that an old dartboard behind you?
Looks like
it is.
Yep,
You're
looks
gonna
like
end
it.
up in Japanese hell. Straight to your ancestors.
Is that the only notification we've gotten? Is that right?
No, we've had
No gods.
the 1488 one come up.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay.
Let's see, where did I leave off? Hardcore Bunny says.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we got another one here. Gotta wait.
There we go. All right, now. Try and concentrate in your opium stupor, Sherlock. Come on.
Equality for the working class. I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
Instead of throwing my vote away on a party that doesn't give a shit. Alright, here we go.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Okay, so we're looking for a guy who doesn't drink with mutton chops. So reverse Lemmy.
Never drinks alcohol.
So, Hardcore Bunny says, "Hey Terry, sent a friend request on Steam. Please accept it. Also, Razor, you planning on streaming Ghost of a Tale again? When it's done?"
Yeah, when it's done, absolutely. Anyone to eavesdrop on? No?
Is it possible to just approach him?
It may just be the wrong place. Excuse me.
Oh, and, yeah, Bunny, no offense, but I get a lot of friend requests these days. I only stick close to, like, a few friends. Don't take any offense, it's just how I...
He doesn't want to get raped in an alley.
Yeah, something like that. Gary Winters says, "Razor, thoughts on Vampire or Call of Cthulhu?"
Vampire looks pretty good thus far. What I've seen, they've been showing a lot of stuff lately. There's been quite a few little making of stuff and trailers and whatnot. No? Is there like a door I can open, or...
Can you talk to the barkeep?
I don't think so. I'm missing something. I'm skipping something, and I don't know what.
Well, I'll continue here. Let's see. Alex Seekman says, "With the CEO of Sony stepping down, do you think Sony is soon going to go bankrupt? How long do you think it will take?"
I think, well, there's already rumors of Sony Pictures being sold. Which would not surprise me at all, given their recent failures.
I've heard that Sony Pictures is just a money pit. Like,
Yeah.
they never make back their money.
Nope, never. And they're never in the running for, end of the year profits and so forth. They're always...
Is there anything on the bar itself?
At your service, Mr. Holmes?
I didn't see anything in particular.
Like, can you sit down and, like, have a drink? Or, I don't know. No?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, he's got whiskers. There's your lemmy chops. There's the man.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
Oh, we're gonna follow him? Gotta wait for him to leave.
You're just gonna not drink, Sherlock? It's inconspicuous.
30 minutes later. John Smith says, "Count Dankula thinks major violent conflict is coming. What are your thoughts?"
What's this?
Interesting. Missing person. I should find out more.
Huh. Mrs. Strobridge at 5 Dorset Street. Okay, interesting. I think the only way that there... So, okay. How do I put this? I believe that if... I've noticed an alarming pattern. That there's been sort of an escalation from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. it's like they're going down a checklist of ways to get rid of Trump, of ways, and they're doing the same thing in Great Britain with Brexit. It's like they're going down a checklist of, okay, we're going to try and do the most innocuous possible things to get this person out of our face. And it's gradually been raising in intensity, and they're getting ever closer to the panic button. And the panic button, of course, I assume would be assassination, right? We are right on the verge right now of, like, we're getting to, like, second to last option on the list at this point with, Russia, you know, he'll have to be fucking impeached and all this bullshit. Like, it feels like, okay, kind of like second or third to last option on the list sort of stuff. Like, that's your step right before you fucking have him killed.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's amazing this whole year that's gone by, and they've not backed off even a little.
They have tripled and quadrupled down.
They have been embarrassed countless times, and yet it's still going on. Someone is working behind the scenes and just pushing as hard as possible. And nothing's working.
I look at it like this. They tried to go the impeachment route. That would be about the third to last option on my list, would be trying to, subtly suggest impeachment. Second to last option would be, look, Hillary Clinton raised how many hundreds of millions of dollars? Where did those donations come from? Corporations.
And Saudi Arabia.
Corporations run the fucking economy. That would be your second to last option. Tank the fucking economy. What happened this week?
Right.
And I'm not saying that's necessarily a prelude. Just that it could be. Where'd that dildo go?
Think you're trying to take the roundabout way of following this guy?
Am I? There we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cover.
That's right, there's stealth in this game, I forgot. Damn it. I'm caught on a box.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and feathers everywhere.
Eek!
Good night, Mishka. Thanks for joining us.
There we go.
It says you're a heretic.
Cabbage! Cheat!
But yeah, it certainly feels that way to me. It feels like I think it would be much more likely than impeachment that they would, all those industry leaders who donated hundreds of millions to Hillary would shit tank the economy before they would let Trump stay president.
Uh-oh. Bobbies!
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Oh, shit.
Quickly, to the left.
Folk feed meat to their dogs.
Hard to the left, and then never correct.
These days. My son has to work down the sewers.
I'm gonna skip right to Mr. Deus Polvolt, who says, "It's not that hard, guys. We all know who's behind it." Saddest fucking part is, yeah, we do. Now where did I leave off?
Are you gonna blame it on double sets of parentheses? Alright, let's see here.
Actually, he used double sets of parentheses. How did you know that?
Oh, I just had a feeling.
Boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
I'll keep out of that bite.
Stupid kid.
Alright.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney.
What?
But it's dangerous.
What are you waiting for?
What the f- Chim Chimney Chim Chim Chiroo? What the fuck is this?
Please, you don't have to beat him. I'll do it. I'll clean the chimney.
Go on then.
What?
Uh-oh. You're going to suffocate. Quickly.
I'm
that
literally a chimney sweep. This is the most British game ever.
Hurry.
Oh my god.
My god, this is British.
This is incredibly British.
Hurry now.
Hurry now. Sweep that chimney and don't brush your teeth, whatever you do. Oh my god.
Go, child.
Pulse pounding action. Get the fuck out of there. There we go. I'm sure there'll be no adverse health effects.
He's still here. That's a relief.
Alright.
Dennis Head says, favorite metal subgenres or scenes?
I hate all scenes, but, subgenres. The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? The fuck?
Aha.
Oh, that's some bullshit. There we go. What the fuck?
The other way?
I don't know.
Oh.
Son of a...
Damn.
Did I?
He's still here. That's a relief.
Oh! That was close. Oh, never mind.
You forgot your fortune cookie. What? It says...
You're shit
out of luck.
Yes. There we go.
What was your favorite metal subgenres?
Well, I mean, what the fuck? What the? Oh, this is some BS. This is some nonsense. This is not natural.
Pulse pounding orphan action. Action.
What the fuck? I did not need orphan QuickTime events in my Sherlock Holmes game. That was very David Cage. Now all we
way
need
more interactive than a fucking David Cage game.
Now all we need is a naked Canadian waifu. And we will hit peak David Cage here. What?
Yeah. Budget cuts. We can't animate that.
Yeah, apparently.
What shall we do?
Chim chimney, chim chimney. Does this guy just periodically look back for no reason?
Very, very paranoid man.
Yeah, a bit. Looking over his shoulder for fake news. Is that CNN?
No
Fuck.
place to hide here. We better go through the yard.
What?
Oi, what are you doing in my garden?
Oi! What?
There must be a way through.
There isn't one that I saw.
Maybe up? Like climb something? Or...
Nothing that I saw.
Oh, on the bottom. Yeah, there it is. See the white.
That's racist.
Quickly now. Through the gap.
But if that wall wasn't white, it would have a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Ah.
And if anybody vandalized it, the review would be deleted. I just recorded a rant about that, by the way, folks.
Oh, God, are you kidding me?
Alright.
Hurry, child. Did you answer the subgenre question?
Yeah, of course, black metal. I mean, that would be it. Death metal eats a dick.
Hungriest Nunu says, remember when Black Lives...
Shoeshine Jim!
Hey, Jim. Can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, sure, take my livelihood, asshole. Shoeshine Jim could use some better shirt textures. Oh my god.
Is there a shoeshine
Shoeshining minigame?
Oh my god. Clean first.
Oh wow. Oh wow. This is certainly a thing that is happening. What is this? I don't know what I'm doing. No, I don't want to skip. I want to go back. Okay, whatever. I'll just use everything on the table. No?
I forget what order this goes in.
Did you fall asleep? This could be useful with a small brush.
Okay.
You have to put the black on it.
Do it. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm still learning.
What the fuck?
Oh, I just skipped it?
I guess. So you don't have to be good at games anymore, Terengel. You don't understand. It's 2018. The game gets good for you. All right.
Let's see. Hungriest Nunu. Remember when Black Lives Matter protested the ending to the murders in the Rue Morgue? Was the story a prophecy to London's newfound diversity?
It was. That was in what?
Black Lives Matter protested the ending to the murders in the Rue Morgue.
I don't remember that.
Was story a prophecy to London's newfound diversity?
I had not heard that Black Lives Matter. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Sorry, we don't understand the question. Anthony.
No, I understand the question. I just hadn't heard that.
Oh. Anthony Carollo says, I likes ya, and I wants ya. Now, we could do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. Hey, guys.
Come up to my hotel room. Jack off into that potted plant.
Hey, guys, what are your thoughts on Aerosmith?
A bunch of fucking bullshit. Fucking Aerosmith sucks. I'm sorry. They are a fucking terrible band. Fucking Steven Tyler looking like he was attacked by a fucking gaggle of angry bees. But at least he's got the tiniest eyes this side of fucking Taylor Lautner. What is it with women finding guys who have tiny little beads for fucking eyes attractive?
What's going on in the yard?
What is that about?
Locked.
I like him for his personality. Now give me that fucking shirtless werewolf guy with fucking buttons for eyeballs. And the fucking forehead of a Cro-Magnon.
He certainly went the fuck away.
He sure as shit did. That'll happen when you can't act.
18 Putza donated $5.
This is an orphan stealth game right now. We are playing an orphan stealth game.
18 Putza donated $5. He didn't say anything.
Take some more.
But thank you very much, all the same. Kara says, question for you both. What's your favorite flavor of Tide Pod?
A lot of expensive stuff.
Oh, come on.
You know that they've actually made edible Tide Pods? Somebody went and did it.
It's amazing. How did people not know this was fucking stupid? Like, if you get your clothes out of the laundry and your hand accidentally scrapes the side of the thing, you get a rash from it. Like, how would you think this is a good thing? Oh.
It's too dangerous to enter.
What?
Uzi Patrol says, thoughts on Quincy Jones' interview.
Oh, God. It kind of struck me as Old Man Yells at Cloud a little bit. Did anyone else read that? Did you read it?
I'd not seen it, no.
Way to keep up. No, it kind of struck me as that. It was like, we're modern music is all blah, blah, blah. The jazz has been gone, zoop-a-da-zap-a-da-zoop. But no, it kind of struck me as that. He was absolutely right on Michael Jackson being somewhat greedy, though, with the rights and stuff. He was absolutely correct. And that, by the way, reinforces the point I made in my Michael Jackson mythos about, okay, so this guy was a shrewd as fuck businessman. He was careful. He was a fucking tactician. And then you think when he wants to bang a little kid, he's just gonna ply him with Jesus juice and fuck him in the butt. That makes sense to you. Huh. Where am I? Is there maybe the garden tools here? Can I use these? No? And I can't use the talent, maybe I missed something over here. I don't see anything.
This orphan is taking a lot of liberties here.
A lot of Wow.
Wow, there's a lot of expensive stuff.
I'm not seeing what I need to do.
Coriolanus Rex says, thoughts on the Black Panther movie. Don't really have an opinion on it.
Yeah, it doesn't come out for another week, but apparently the press has decided it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, despite most of them not having seen it yet.
You know, the saddest part is I don't think I'm going to be able to see it in the theaters. I'm going to have to wait for it to come out on Blu-ray.
Why is that sad?
Well, I won't be able to actually see it because, well, I mean,
expensive stuff.
If you try to see it in the theaters, you're not going to be able to hear the movie.
That's true.
A lot of expensive stuff.
That one had some build up to it.
Yeah, it was also someone else's joke.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's fucking old as hell. Come on.
My favorite was on, I think it was, somebody linked it to me on Twitter. It was a post on 4chan, and it said, it was just a picture of the Black Panther poster, and it said, on a scale from 1 to 10, how loud is the theater going to be?
Ah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that.
Okay, there's something here that I need to... There's something here, because this is still yellow. And I'm not seeing it. I don't... Yeah, that's still yellow. It's not green, which means there's something I need to...
Yeah, you probably need to find something else. Lupicillo says, thoughts on CBS effectively killing Star Trek fan films, leaving us with nothing to look forward to but STDs, insultingly bad writing, and brain-dead plot.
Yeah, that happened recently. You know, you should have known that was going to happen because CBS...
Are cunts.
No, CBS is owned by Viacom. What has Viacom been doing on YouTube this entire time?
I can't see what's inside.
You know, Viacom is the reason we have Content ID on YouTube. They decided to fucking sue Google a long time ago, and now we have to... Oh, there we go.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me.
But they're both men. That's odd.
Chad is giving us some tips. Do you want to hear it?
I like this house.
Oh, that's odd. Okay, what about the door here?
It's too dangerous.
Yeah, sure.
They are saying to examine the crest on the wall.
Oh, well, that's odd. I'm pretty... I thought I had fucking covered, like, every square inch of that goddamn wall with my cursor, but okay. Come on.
Alex Calloway says, hey, peoples. Do you plan on seeing any movies in the theaters this year?
There we go.
Help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
And if yes,
Okay.
why are you lying?
Let's get outside before I get caught.
Am I looking forward to what?
Are you planning to see any movies in theaters this year? And if yes, why are you lying?
No, I'm not. Not at all.
I can't think of a one. Maybe if somebody drags me to see Infinity War.
Anything else? Nothing? Nope. Yeah, I don't really see going to see Infinity War. I don't know.
Cubic donated $20. Thank you, sir. Very generous.
Let's get outside before I get caught.
Hey, just saw you were on. Pretend I asked an insightful question and answer it, please.
Well, you see, I think Keynesian economics is overrated, whereas the gobbledygoopity of the flimflammery is perspicacity.
The way I see it, the soup is far superior to the salad.
Ah, I see. What is...
Wiggins did a good job.
God-awful art.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Okay. Examine.
Gold Coin asks, what do you think of the possibility of Microsoft buying EA or Valve? EA, maybe. They're not buying Valve.
I don't know. Valve is actually having some issues. Are you not aware?
No.
Yeah. I mean, their Steam boxes went up like a fucking fart in church. Do you know anyone who got a Steam box?
Not one.
Okay, marks and symbols. Of the Marsh family. Nowadays, the representative of this family is Lord Edward Marsh, the well-known benefactor. He provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc. Lord Marsh is also renowned as a co-founder of the Special Education Program, with an E at the end, which is classier, which allows poor people the opportunity of an education. Lord Marsh resides at 3 Mainsbury Road, London. Huh.
Here it is.
There it is.
So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house.
So I assume his servant is called Black Marsh.
Let's pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Come on, that was a solid Elder Scrolls reference / racist joke. All in one.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say?
Creepy.
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However it is.
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
But you'll make Watson jealous.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack.
And then he'll curl his little hipster stash even harder. I can't get over how much Watson looks like the lead singer of a shitty band.
Which one? All of them.
Yeah, no shit.
It's wonderful to have Kate home.
Brave Toby, best nose in the British Empire.
Only when the Shadow isn't here. Speaking of which, 2 of the better Shadow stories, both set in Britain. Not the London Crimes, that one kind of sucked, but Castle of Doom, really good one.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
John Smith says, I'd like to replace the government of California with a Dutapa council. Do I have your support?
That is a Cardassia reference. Make Cardassia great again. Okay, fuck the top hat. Oh, hold on. I need the makeup table to change my hat. I forgot about that.
I do love our fans. Jiminy Moon Cricket says, Razor and Terran, Has the PS4 stagnated?
Oh, yes.
It seems like it's just there, with nothing exceptional. Just filler and re-releases.
I think, you
While
know...
the PC is becoming a platform of choice for the generation.
Look, what happened... They wanted the PS2 all over again, right? That's what Sony wanted. We want the PS2 because it was hugely successful. Okay. You got the PS2, guys. The PS2, they conveniently forgot, completely ran out of steam at the end of that generation. Everyone fucking forgets this because of all the fucking IGN hyperbole. You know, it was good for a while, and then it just kind of died, and Xbox started to pull ahead. This time it looks like Nintendo is the one beating them back. It definitely does feel like they just ate shit. It definitely does. Especially the PS4 Pro, which you never hear about.
Yeah.
The media never talks about the PS4 Pro. Do you know why? Because it fucking sat on the shelves and nobody goddamn bought it. That's why.
Analysis table. It's useful for my work.
They also tend not to mention VR sales. I was just about to do a rant about fucking VR because the media is so holding their goddamn water on that one.
I'm with Best Way Killer on this one. Please don't be Hipster Holmes.
But he's got a trench coat. Yeah, no Hipster Holmes.
Pro from Dover says, You're
absolutely correct.
Have you ever read Dave Sim's comic book Cerberus?
Yeah.
Cerebus. Sorry.
Dave Sim is batshit fucking insane. Like, completely fucking crazy.
But those usually make for the best works of art.
Let's see. There we go.
Yeah, good. Something respectable.
Yeah, but yeah, Cerebus is weird because it started out as like this normal kind of fantasy comic that was sort of a parody of Conan, Elric, you know, all that kind of stuff, and then it just turned into this weird political screed, like, I don't know, it was like Dave Sim wanted to make a bunch of statements about politics, and he had no other forum to do it because he's completely irrelevant outside of Cerebus. So he just turned Cerebus into this weird kind of political, very odd, very, very odd, and I kind of worry about Dave Sim sometimes because he's like only marginally coherent. The comics got shittier and shittier. Very, very weird. He actually lives here, I believe, in Phoenix, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I might be thinking of somebody else, but I think he lives here.
Is that true? Does he live here?
Yes, sir.
Best Way Killer says
a few do. I believe Mike Allred might live here too, if I'm not mistaken.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Who drew that terrible new Silver Surfer comic written by Dan Slott.
The one where he's got the SJW
the hipster girl,
sidekick.
yeah. And again, I tried to tell everyone what a piece of shit it was. Nobody cared until fucking Comicsgate happened, and suddenly, oh my god, what an SJW comic. Yeah, it's almost like I said that fucking 3 years ago. Jesus Christ. And then if I make a video about it, it's, oh, RazörFist is jumping on the Comicsgate thing. Bitch! Fucking Plymouth Rock landed on me. Fuck you, I've been talking about this for fucking years. These fucking Johnny-come-lately Comicsgate channels were fucking not even a thought. They weren't a bead of nut sweat.
You saw that shit, right? We didn't cross the border crossed us. Bitch, please.
Jesus.
Best Way Killer says, the Virgin Black Panther versus the Chad John Shaft. Please shit on Black Panther some more.
Oh, man. I don't understand. Okay, it's like, the thing that drives me nuts is the idea that, like, Black Panther is entitled to a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Like, a fucking movie where a dude wears jet black long johns and scratches the shit out of robots and whatever the fuck. That's the one that's entitled to a 100%. The original Blade Runner doesn't have 100%. Spartacus doesn't have a 100%, okay? Fucking There Will Be Blood does not have a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, but Black Panther, the superhero flick.
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
That she's adopted.
About her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth.
You were shooting bottles in an alley and he came wandering by.
Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear? It won't and can't happen.
I feel like that hat should have stitching on the front that says "Keep Portland Weird."
Come in, please.
Oh, and a follow-up on Black Panther. Like, next to Luke Cage, he's got, like, the worst divorced villains.
Good day,
like, I can think of maybe two.
How may I help you? Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Yeah, I can't even name a Black Panther villain.
Like, I think maybe there is, like, this tribal guy who wears a white gorilla skin suit or something like that. And then there's Claw, but Claw might be, like, a borrowed villain from someone else. Like, I honestly cannot think of any beyond that. Let's see. The Man in Black says, so how long do you think until Black Panther is labeled an alt-right Nazi?
Let's see here. Right now, it looks like they're going with the polar opposite. It looks like every other fucking, every other review, if you actually go through the reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, the critic reviews, good luck finding one that doesn't mention fucking Black Lives Matter or what an important monument it is to blackdom. Let's see here.
Greatest, I mean, you see it coming a mile away.
Okay, there we go.
They put all their hopes and dreams into this, and then it gets less than 100%, and people are like, oh, racism, patriarchy, the white man, blah, blah. It's like, Christ almighty.
Senator Trent. To the blood bank.
Yes!
Blows me away every time.
All right.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no,
Dr. Reuben
Fisher,
Mr. Holmes. I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
And cocaine.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it?
Hostelries, is that what we're calling it now?
Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Hooker murder!
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
Make it great again, as it were.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight.
Just ask the guy in Coke bottle glasses.
Since he was a child.
Oh, Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
So I can continue dying.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
No!
And what is this supposed to mean?
I didn't mean to do that. God damn it.
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity.
God dang it. Literally did not mean to select that option. That is my fucking bad.
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals.
Nan Nguyen says,
Provision dealing.
thoughts on gaming laptops or any recommendations?
Yeah, I'm not a big laptop guy. I prefer desktop. But, you know, I think laptops are honestly better for if you're, like, doing broadcasting or live streaming or something or recording. You know, that's better because you can move it to wherever you want to record.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college.
With laptops, you wind up spending a fuck of a lot more. You wind up spending twice as much for half the functionality.
Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life. Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
Rapscallions!
Time, my lord.
The word rapscallion is not used nearly enough in daily life.
Not nearly.
Document with seal.
Metalhead Martyr says, why is that guy playing blues in Victorian England? Had blues even been invented yet?
No. Well, I mean, it depends on how you define it, I suppose. Slave music, you know, would exist, I suppose.
Sad, depressing music on strings.
Hold on. Dear Lord Marsh, here's a list of selections for the special education program in October. It looks to be a very promising event. I'm looking forward to it. Patrick Tanner. Strobridge. Thomas Kelly. Is that the dad? God damn it. You've been asking questions and I was not paying attention. Fucking, I can't back out and check my goddamn...
I've never heard of this man.
Fuck. There we are. Thought it was Strobridge.
Strobridge. I've seen this name before.
Yes.
It was on a missing
There we go.
persons poster. I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes.
Which would make you a massive man whore.
Short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand.
Firm
We'll
and
most
rigid.
certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, deduction board, I see. Oh, I hate the deduction board. I think this is the first one I've had to do. Oh.
Is now a bad time?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Her special job. Yes. Is that it? No, there's some kind of connection there. lack some kind of evidence. No? Weird. Okay, whatever. No. Yeah, I don't know. I think I lack some clues or something.
Lord Marsh believe...
Anything I'm not seeing here? Not that I can see. Oh.
Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse. Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor. It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. I've never seen so many provisions for the poor. It's bags full of food. Well.
Alrighty.
Well, while you're wondering about...
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Luis Tomato says, did you catch Andy alt-right shill Worski ambush Sargon on a live stream with baked potato? All I can say is that I've lost all respect for Andy.
I don't... Is alt-right shill? I don't know that he's an alt-right shill. You know, I just... All I'll say is me and Andy are fine. I just, you know... And this is honestly not just Andy. It's just kind of a general phenomenon on YouTube. The whole live streams where people ambush each other and debates that solve nothing and really are about nothing and there's no real ideas communicated. I'm fucking sick of it. It's boring. It's vacuous. It's like Jerry Springer, but fucking worse. It's just goddamn people.
There's no chair throwing.
Exactly. There's no Klansman on a fucking oxygen respirator, you know? Instead, there's some douche with a pompadour who fucking LARPs as a Nazi. You know?
Helicopter Kick says, is there... In their prime... Fucking lost it. Who would you rather plow? Jamie Presley or Eva Green?
Oh, shit. Well, Eva Green. But Eva Green's still Eva Green.
Yeah.
Jamie Presley doesn't look bad or anything, but...
Overkill says...
Plus, Jamie Presley's been passed around a bit.
Overkill says, been following you since 2010. Keep it up. Like a rabid Viagra ODing Ron Jeremy on life support. Jesus.
What do you OD on? Fucking cheeseburgers?
Metalhead Martyr says... Do you think you'll be streaming the Scorn and Agony games when they come out? They look good so far.
Brave Toby.
Oh, we already did Agony, right?
Yep.
That was a piece of shit.
Well, it was an alpha build. It didn't really stream very well. Not exactly, what's it called? Optimized?
Yeah, not optimized at all.
Deus Pole Vote. Oh, no, we already did that one. Bob the Monkey donated $20. Thank you very much, sir. Very generous. Greetings, Razor. I would like to buy Terran off you. How much?
Buy him to do what?
Well, you know, moose stuff. What's moose stuff? You know, I could go over there and drink out of that lake. Or what was it? What was it? The extreme?
I have no idea what you're referring to.
Oh fuck! It was that Family Guy skit. It was awesome.
Hearst's house. Okay.
Jared Vance says, if they assassinate the President of the United States, what do you think the fallout would be?
Oh, I think it would be riots in the streets. I mean, very possibly a civil war. Honestly, I think that might happen if they impeached him. That's why I believe they're trying everything they can before they do that. You know, it seems like they're just kind of circling. There we go.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to
Don't be
ask
Tom
if you
Swift.
remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program?
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy.
Seemed like it was the point in the plot where that should happen. Interesting.
Well, yeah, key. Aha. Is that hunting club marker?
Looks like it.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge.
Uzi Patrol says,
This
Taryn,
oil
could you
also
edit my
used on
life?
weapons.
So what, you want
Clean a rifle.
a life filled with bad jokes and
Tom, does your
memes?
father own
A rifle?
I didn't hear.
No.
Sorry, what?
If he
I was
had,
just
he'd
talking
have
to me.
shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Bad jokes and memes. What is he offering you a job as a moderator on 4chan or?
Yeah. Hungriest Nunu says, we have lists. They killed Trump, we mark those lists.
See, that's the problem. So much has been exposed. How would you even do it? It would not be like JFK.
Oh no, people would know right away.
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Okay. Let's get to the dog. The dog's actually gonna do a thing.
Do we get to control the dog like
Oh
we
my
control
god.
the
Is that
orphan?
actually gonna happen?
That would be interesting.
Is this gonna be dog stealth?
Nathan W. donated $50.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, sir. Very generous. He says, lay down your soul for the gods of rock and roll.
Come on,
Do you
Toby.
know what that's from?
Time for you to earn
What?
your keep.
Venom.
Ooh.
Black metal, bitch.
Watson, I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
No, you're not, you lying fuck.
Hmm.
I have better things to do than roam the streets of London with Toby.
I thought that was exactly what you needed to do.
Yeah, isn't that precisely what I need to do?
Maybe you need to take him back to the house.
Oh, to Hearst. Sorry. I need to go to Hearst's house first. There we are.
Collaboration education.
That pray tell pun is not getting any better the more times we look at it.
Collaboration education says, explain the double parentheses.
Well, you see, many years ago, God chose a certain people. They'd been wandering in the desert with Moses for quite a while, and...
Search, Toby, search.
Oh my god, it's happening. This is happening. I am controlling the fucking dog.
Oh, and there is third person. I was going to say, oh, they can't animate it.
Nope. No, these games are getting bigger budget.
And he gets his own cute little theme.
Yep. Pulse-pounding basset hound action.
Retro Electro says,
What is this bullshit?
how would you envision a modern take on Breath of Fire?
I would say you would have to go 3D. I would go almost like, well, look, Capcom already has the rights to Dragon's Dogma. I would imagine it would be like that in 3D, but with more of a turn-based kind of a feel.
And more anime.
Yeah.
Bigger eyes. Aha. That was fast.
Those cellar doors are always bad business. Alright. Let's do it. Hello, hello.
I'm gonna sneak another one in here. Alex Seekman says, I've always found it funny when Mass Effect fans bitch about the shittiness of Mass Effect 3. And don't get me wrong, 3 was horrible, but even they only bitched about the ending. But praise the hell out of Mass Effect 2.
Oh yeah, 2
Gears
is where...
of Effect 2.
2 is where the casualization began, in terms of gameplay.
No, the whole introduction of ammo on a fucking
Oh
gun
my
that's
god.
supposed
No,
to
no, no,
be
no, you
infinite.
understand, they're just heat sinks. They're heat sinks.
So you put in this button, and it's awesome. And every time you hit it, something awesome happens.
So button, awesome, connected, now in Mass Effect 3.
No, wait, in Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh shit, no.
Andromeda?
Andromeda. And Dramamine.
Old things.
Old things. Found Don Rickles in
Ordinary
there.
stores.
Oh! Sorry, I said old things, not dead things.
Dead body.
Tom's photograph.
What the
Let's
fuck?
try to get inside.
So what, he moved here?
Oh, we have lockpicking.
Oh dear.
Use the correct lockpicks.
I will let you concentrate.
Okay, what do I have to do? That was easy.
Oh.
What is this? Okay, is there anything...
Like marked? Doesn't look like it.
Nothing marked, but is there something that I've seen before?
And why you do that? Ketracel White Power says, I don't mind you ritzing me or drinking your lunch out of a bottle, but don't waste your time trying to cross-examine me.
Bogey, you are not.
What?
That is a line from The Big Sleep, and saying it slowly really enhances the effect.
Well,
a map of Epping
you're
Forest.
welcome. Best Way Killer says, ever listen to the band Visigoth?
No.
Good shit if you're into Night Demon, as you said you were last stream.
News clippings on Lords and the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Harrington and Lord Collins is the co-founder of the Special Education Program, and assisting the poor to build better lives and more certain futures. These three gentlemen surely help lift the level of our struggling society. Dear Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means that I am dead. I'm so sorry that things had to end up this way, but I had no other choice. You have to know that. You are a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand and you'll forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy, for you'll grow up to be a man someday, and sooner than you think.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier.
What evidence?
This is the list
Oh,
of
I
selected
see.
participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
There he is.
This man appears in both documents.
Interesting.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
I don't like that X next to that guy's name.
Yeah. I'm sure little Timmy or Tommy, his father's, I'm sure he's just fine.
Tiny Tom.
Tiny Tom. The little orphan that could.
The fuck? The newspaper article specifically mentions the club. How is that not connected? Jesus Christ. I see what I hate the deduction board. It's fucking terrible.
Alex Seekman says, speaking of desperate measures, do you think Trump will survive his full term?
Oh, yeah, look, I think that's your, like I said, I believe that would be your nuclear option. I think they have a lot more options in their toolkit that they're beginning to exhaust. That's when I would suspect that something bad would happen. I don't think we're quite there yet. Huh. What the fuck? Interesting. Huh. He didn't give it to Tom. There's a chance that he... Well, that's true. Both of these could be true. These are not mutually exclusive. I'm going with that. What is this?
Still too many pieces of the puzzle.
What is this? Dear George, I do understand you, and it's so sad. Same as you, I can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say that they don't want wounded people working for them. Is that why your text goes off of the page? That's interesting. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in war, but now it has abandoned us. No one cares. Apparently he was with Obama's VFW. What is this? It's a rifle round.
This case must have been full of cartridges.
Huh. By Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Major of the British Army, declare the country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. The Distinguished Conduct Medal, and retires him due to the injuries sustained while on duty. Very curious.
Well, you look around. Deus Pole Volt, donates again and says, Razor, I know how big of a fan you are of World War I, so I feel I should inform you, by bragging, that I have acquired a collection of Browning Model 97s.
Nice.
P.S. It's triple parentheses, not double.
Is it?
Apparently.
Just rubbish.
Hardcore Bunny says, no offense, Terry, but
apparently
you ain't...
found a bunch of copies of fucking Destiny 2 in there.
Rubbish. Pure rubbish. She says, no offense, Terry, but you ain't my type. I prefer long-haired, leather jacket guys, not muffin tops, second banana cream pies.
Oh my god!
I am the best banana cream pie ever. FYI, I just wanted a friend.
Find out where George Hurst might have hidden a rifle. Well, that stand seems to suggest...
that it was there.
Aha, there we are.
Here. George Hurst took it with him.
There we go. Alright, well, I guess I have to go talk to the kid, maybe? No. What the fuck? Hold on. Wound. What do I have to do here? Okay, no, that's whatever. Yeah. Let's see here. A newspaper article concerning Lord Marsh's special education program was found in George Hurst's cellar.
What is preparations?
I don't know. That make a connection with that? No, it doesn't. About the paupers and the lords involved in the no. No, that's clearly related. What is this? Okay. Hold on. Quartermain Club. Preparations? One prepared to take his rifle with him. Huh. There we are.
What was wound?
He was discharged from the army after he was wounded.
Ah.
Refused? No. There we are. Okay, anything else? I lack a piece of evidence. Huh. Last chance. George Hurst knew that he stood no chance of returning from his special job, therefore he wrote a farewell letter to Tom. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think there's a chance. I guess I have to sneak into that dude's house.
Tronathon says, going to the Olympics next week to see 2 ice hockey games. USA versus Russia and Germany versus Norway. Who should I go for in the latter?
You should watch a better sport. No, I'm not a hockey guy. It's just, it's fucking soccer with a stick. What the fuck, people?
It's soccer with a stick, A.
And a giant fat dude with fucking padding that covers the entire goal. I've said this a million times. You fucking goalies are the problem with soccer, and goalies are the problem with hockey. You've already got defensemen. You do not need a goalie. He's in the way. Sneaking into Lord Marsh's house. Okay.
Metalhead Martyr says, listen, I didn't vote for Trump, went for Gary Johnson, so sue me.
Oh, Christ.
But the saltiness...
You must love your medicinal pot.
But the saltiness from the left is beyond retarded at this point. You lost fair and square. Get over it, Dems.
It's worse still, even if you're on the left, it's stopping your party from formulating a coherent position.
What are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
Okay, let's do this. I have to slide in the back door.
Gimp Ninja says, people are burning arms on electric stoves.
Yeah, that is the new challenge.
Oh, good. Fucking let them, idiots.
At least they've moved on from Tide Pods to some good old-fashioned wounding themselves.
Natural selection. Samuel Steingart says...
Okay, what is this?
Orphan Gear Solid, The Phantom Plot. That's pretty good.
Hold on.
There's no space for this lockpick.
No?
There's no space for...
Okay, there we go.
There's no space for this lockpick.
There we go.
Seems simple enough.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh. What for? I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
That was blatant.
You're so clumsy.
You're just like, I believe I'll destroy a priceless face.
Fisher, please allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Wow.
Good job, Watson.
Okay.
Anything behind the crest? Nope. Aha.
First.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
Dear Lord Marsh, thanks to the special education program, my life has been changed completely. I didn't know how to thank you, so I picked you this flower. Dear Lord Collins, it's clear to me that we could learn a great many things about running the Empire from those whom we trample underfoot. These same people whom we leave destitute and starving in the shadows of our own city. Yeah, okay. Sounds like the special education program is a special socialism program. Oh, let's see here.
Well, it's a club of hunters. Maybe they've decided to hunt the deadliest prey. Man.
Maybe they've got a helicopter. To this day, and by my estimation, the special education program has saved over 200 individuals from the gutter and elevated them to help form and support the critical foundations of our prosperous empire. This is largely thanks to the wisdom and foresight of Lord Marsh, who is a most progressive and wise politician. He's carried out a great deal of work in this field whilst ignoring the critics and any hindrance from his arrogant colleagues who are so set in their ways. Huh.
Tronathon says, I'm in Korea and Black Panther comes out on Valentine's Day here. I'll be seeing it on the 15th and will report in every way I can on its quality.
Okay.
Good luck to you, sir. Quieter theaters there, I hear.
Let's see how hard.
Fine, sandbag.
Oh boy, safe cracking minigame.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Oh, well, since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Oh boy.
Hide in a closet? Is there a closet to hide in?
Oh shit.
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
God damn it. Fucking safe stealth.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my
Thanks,
best.
Watson. There we go. Hide behind the boxes. Look at this guy. He's
How
never.
can he
he's never
not see you?
Good thinking, Holmes. That man's never grabbed a box in his life. All right. what is this? A fucking safe ultrasound?
Oh, I bet it moved, and you have to put it in a different position.
Hold on. I want to... God... I thought I saw a slight uptick there. This is so not how safes work. So not how a safe works. Alright.
What's November 7th? This means that the meeting is planned for today.
Sounds like your hunting club is about to have a meet.
Now you have a reason to go back to that map.
No. No, I don't think so.
Guys, just to let you know, we will get to your questions and your donations. We're just letting him think here. And
I think we're good. You can ask away, bro.
Okay. Alex Calloway says, so did Daredevil get his powers when he turned blind, or did he learn them after he was blind?
No, he basically, he unlocked his powers, the fucking chemical shit that got in his eyes gave him a shortcut to abilities that normally people have to train for. That's why Stick never had any chemical shit in his eyes, but he can do the exact same things Daredevil can.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
The hell was that?
That was interesting.
My lord, I'm sorry.
Fucking random werewolf attack?
Your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You are going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Seeking Origin says, any plans on streaming Dragon Age Origins?
Maybe at some point. I don't have it on PC, so I'd have to get it first.
John Smith donated $20. Thank you very much, sir. I've sold my house in Los Angeles. I'm moving to a red state on Monday. Boxes are 95% packed.
Oh,
I'm so excited. I plan to make a YouTube channel about how bad LA entertainment and California are.
Well.
Life is good. Buy guns and ammo.
On my pillow.
Oh. Congratulations, sir. Hope it works out for you.
Oh, there we go.
Holmes, come here. This is serious.
Deadly serious.
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh.
Oh, time for
My
some
intuition
alchemy.
tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers.
Oh, come on, he's coughing up blood. It's tuberculosis.
Let's study it more closely. Sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope.
Okay, what are we looking for? That good?
Let us apply chemicals to color the sample.
Yeah, you need your,
I need a pipette.
Yeah.
You need a what?
An eyedropper. Or that works too.
There we are. No?
This chemical should be applied third.
Okay. You could have told me the order to start with, asshole. Okay.
Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope.
I don't like all this thinking. Oh.
A mycobacterium. It appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill.
Duh.
He's spitting up blood.
Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared.
Duh.
Lord Marsh is suffering from
Say I called it.
tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, but... Oh, dear.
I swear by my fucking painstakingly mussed hair.
While aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful.
Don't fuck up.
This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
We have a cure for that now, don't we?
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Alice. Until later.
I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
More.
Although nowadays, with all the fucking immigrants, did you hear about the goddamn refugee who wound up in prison in Minnesota and came down with fucking leprosy?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, spread leprosy.
Forbidden reading at my boarding
How?
Minnesota diversity, that's how.
Let's see. Black Raptor says, got me a couple of Battletech minis a couple of weeks back. An Uziel and a Templar 3. We'll get more soon.
Okay.
Not familiar with the Templar 3.
Okay, locations, I assume?
Ruben Burke says, as a black guy, I just want a movie. I don't need a film to make me improve my life. But they do call me Uncle Tom. Keep rocking, RazörFist and TG. Well, thank you very much.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I...
No. What the fuck? Uh-oh.
Yeah, pretend you didn't see that.
I have no idea.
That's not the one I...
No. This is confusing. Encyclopedias, maybe?
What
I
was
mean,
the objective?
I need a location, is what I need. Art and architecture, history, medicine, botany. Aha!
Ah.
The origin of its name is unconfirmed, although there are many legends and fables connected with it. Some people say that over the centuries, witches performed their ceremonies near this tree, and these rites have assured that whoever may touch the trunk of Grunston's oak will be cursed for all time.
Here it is.
Okay. Kind of stumbled on that one.
Is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
So I gotta go find the Pelosi tree.
Good night, sir. Thank you for joining us. Hail Caesar. Ruben Burke said, oh no, I already read that one. Cyber Theory says, hey Razor, I just started playing Wasteland 2. Have you ever played or heard of it?
Yeah.
It was made by one of the original Fallout developers. Great RPG.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Smoking C96 says, so Razor, who would you rather serve under Picard or Captain Kirk? If you were in Star Trek also...
I would say Cisco, but they get attacked by Klingons and fucking
they get attacked by
Dominion.
everything. Also, is I buy power worth the cash?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. I don't know what that is either. Never heard of it. Sorry.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Aw.
Kara says, what does the sign on an out-of-business brothel say? Beat it. We're closed. That's pretty good. I like that.
Pinpointed on the map was attached. Maybe I have to return to that map.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit! I forgot the military badge. I need to look up military crests.
Combustible One says, what do you think of the gay Olympic athletes trash-talking their own fucking nation on the world stage?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I got an idea. Dennis Head says...
It's better than the last Olympic scandal, which was fucking... I have a feeling, like, the guys who supposedly lied about being stuck up or whatever in fucking Brazil or
I
whatnot,
remember that, yeah.
I call fucking horseshit. I think they were stuck up, but the fucking government is so goddamn corrupt over there, the fucking police decided to intervene because Brazil was looking bad. That's my personal fucking belief. Oh, martial arts? No.
Oh, badges?
Yeah.
It was back on the previous one. Badges? No.
There we are. A wolf jack is half wolf and half jackrabbit. It was used by the Lovat Scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. The Lovat Scouts formerly became the British Army's first marksman unit.
Here it is.
Okay. Oh, we have a deduction open.
Real quick, Dennis Head asks, why don't you like Apocalypse Now?
I don't know. It just... It insists upon itself. It insists upon it. No, it just... Look, I've only seen it once. I remember kind of not being terribly... I found it kind of dull, personally. I don't know. Again, I haven't seen it in a while. I'm not going to go on some screed about it, because like I said, it's been a long time since I saw it. But, let's see here. Lovat Marksman Unit. Okay. But yeah, I just remember not being, like, over the fucking moon about it. Where'd that chick go? She just disappear?
This is Kate's room. It's private.
Okay, good. She's in there having her menses.
Collaboration Education says, but why do double parentheses refer to the Chosen?
I have no idea. You are asking the wrong guy. I do not know anything about it.
Smoking C96 says, hey Razor, For a guy just getting into RPGs, what do you recommend?
Just getting into RPGs? Well, I guess it would depend on what kind of RPG you're getting into, because there's so many different varieties. If you're going for, like, turn-based type stuff, I would recommend giving Chrono Trigger a whirl, give, you know, something like that, Xenogears or the like. The underrated Chrono Cross. I don't know. Let's see here.
I hope you'll find my father's
Let's get down to that basement. But for more like D&D oriented kind of role playing, I would suggest earlier Elder Scrolls titles, Daggerfall, Morrowind, that kind of thing, because it kind of I mean, there's some of that in Oblivion. I think by Skyrim it was totally gone, totally gone. But prior to that, there was a strong kind of D&D component to Elder Scrolls games, so that would be my recommendation.
There's some good suggestions in the
I would
chat,
also
too.
recommend Betrayal at Krondor, which is eminently fucking available on GOG at this point. Classic fucking RPG.
Oh yeah, look at the map.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna look at. Okay, we're looking for
a map of Epping Forest. A map of Epping Forest.
Well, it's green, so I guess I got what I need from here.
Oh, compare it to the actual... I was going to say there's some good suggestions in the chat. Baldur's Gate, Shadowrun Returns.
Yeah, Shadowrun Returns was really good. Let's see here. Grunston's Oak is pinpointed on the map. That was okay.
So 3 lines up.
Search the. Okay, I think I need my map. Why? I have no idea. But whatever. I'll go back to my place again.
Heavy
At least
Hebrew.
there's not terribly long loading times.
Yeah, that's true. Heavy Hebrew says, "What did the blind man say walking past the fish market?" Hello, ladies. Tronathon says, "Do a short shadow monologue as Hank Hill." Pocket sand.
What is?
Let's try to find a place from the.
What does that even mean?
Say something that the shadow would say, but as Hank Hill.
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not propay. The shadow knows.
That's pretty damn good. I like it. I like it.
Let's go. Oh shit. Could that be it? Could be. Not quite.
No, I feel this would be an obvious thing. Foster Davies Smith says, "Read this out loud. Not for $5 Canadian, you bastard."
Yeah, fuck you. Your goddamn, your valueless Canuck currency. What in the world is... That's what you get for electing underwear models. Huh.
McFatson says, "Hey there, Razor.
Oh, there it is. I'm fucking retarded.
Stumbled upon your Breath of Fire review. One hell of a first impression.
I need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
That series needs more love. Also, Cat Best
It needs
Girl.
more games.
Also, Cat Best Girl, fight me."
That boy Wiggins, does he come here very
Fuck you,
often?
Nina's
Helps
way better.
occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at
But
school,
he's
there were
trash,
only girls
dear.
to talk to, and they are so
Gutter
boring.
trash.
I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
What?
Okay, Wait, I know what you're like. You'll terrify him. He won't dare to come back here again.
Is that what you think? I love it.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
This has got to be the devil's daughter. All right.
It says you're a heretic!
There we go. We have the invitation and the map. And, ooh, here we go. To hold a meeting. They are meeting in the forest.
A map of London and its surroundings.
Okay. Heading to Epping Forest.
Asher says, "Hey Razor, I know you like noir, but are you big into some anime? Just was curious, what's your thoughts on Big O?"
Never watched it.
Also, thanks for introducing me to Battletech. Loving it so far. Hail House Steiner.
Fuck you. Better than Davian, though.
Moving on.
The universal good guys.
Uzi Patrol says, "Did you like Headbangers
Here we
Ball
go.
on MTV?"
I never watched it. I never had cable growing up. It was pretty much done by the time I was even in high school. The fuck? Just get shot?
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
The fuck?
Oh, I think that's the way you came from. Oh, shit. Look out!
Through the freaking mountain?
No, it's coming from behind you.
Oh. That's some bullshit. What?
Or not?
That is some BS.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
Well, considering I'm covered from both directions. Oh, that's classy. Alright. What?
That's bullshit.
That is complete BS. What? Through the stump? There's a lesson for video game developers and all this. Stick with what you know. There is no genre that developers should stay away from more if they don't know how to do it than stealth. It requires a very specific expertise, and not every developer has it.
So that means last time he did actually shoot through a rock.
And a stump.
Dodge and weave.
What the? What
Oh.
the ass? Ugh. What is this crap? And there's no way to know where he is. There's no indication. This is one of the reasons you don't attempt stealth if you don't know how to do it. Because the most important thing, and Kojima learned this big time, and so did the guys who made Thief. The most important thing in a stealth game is feedback systems. Dishonored has this problem.
Where is he?
If you don't have a way to like gauge how visible you are, or worse still, know where the enemy is, you fucking stop it. Don't make a stealth game. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I don't even know what direction that was from. Okay.
Oh, the boulder?
There we go. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, and that was a total crapshoot, too.
It was. Totally was.
That was just to pull something out of your ass kind of thing.
Is this a bad time for questions?
Well, it requires the brain power of a fucking gnat, so...
Metalhead Martyr says, if I were to get into Battletech, where should I start?
Well, I mean, the introductory box set would be a good way to go. They recently unveiled that they'll have a new introductory set coming out. I don't know if it's out yet, but they actually revealed the artwork and everything. Oh, come on. They actually revealed it, so... Oh, come on.
I guess to the right, then.
I guess... Okay. What the hell? And it's from behind me, too. Like, what the hell, dude? He just kind of seems to change to wherever I don't want him to be. Stealth is ass. What direction was that even from?
That was laser.
This is some lazy stealth game design. Don't do stealth unless you actually know how to do it. Don't fucking attempt it. I mean, the guys who made Dishonored, it's Arcane Studios. They had made fucking Arx Fatalis. They had made a bunch of fucking games. Even they could not pull it off.
I Hate Liberals says, newest Holmes mystery. Sherlock Holmes in the case of the persecution complex. The NAACP hires Holmes to figure out how light-skinned and African-American can be and still claim mo racism.
Oh my god, are you seeing that? I was just shot from the opposite direction. 2 seconds later, I'm shot from the opposite.
Also, Cool Runnings was canceled because of insensitivity.
God damn it. This is bad.
Well, he didn't lazy you that time.
Well, now he'll change direction. Watch this shit. Magically.
Where is he?
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
being able to teleport when you're a hunter is a really valuable skill. And you can't even say that it's like multiple hunters because it's all the same voice. So you just have to take that shot. Like, you just get hit there. That's just how that works. There's no way I can see that you can avoid being shot there. You know, right after upgradable skills... What? Right after upgradable skills, you know, the fucking stealth being ham-fisted into a game is the next most frequently fucking pruned video game element. In modern AAA games. This is not AAA. It's not so far off anymore, though. Alright. Go away. Go away, Detective Vision. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
I just don't even know. Oh, this is so bad. Did you see that?
Yeah,
He had just shot me from behind, and then suddenly the fucking thing is right in front of me.
Good dodge.
Are you kidding me with this? This is so bad. What?
Where?
From where? Oh, and you have to start from the beginning every time. If only the investigations were this freaking hard. What? This is dick with a side of ass. Come on.
I think maybe he becomes an instant kill if he gets too close.
Alright.
Oh, the spaz from Rain Man returns. How you doing, sir? Sorry, Razor. Hearing you call this chase segment a stealth segment is cancer. As for feedback, the meter on top tells you how close the hunter is, and the meter below tells you how in his scope you are.
No, it doesn't. The meter below tells me how much fucking stamina I have. Thanks for trying to be witty and getting it wrong, shithead. Alright. I'm just gonna duck and weave. Okay, that kind of worked. A little bit. Alright.
Wait for the stamina to come back.
Alright. There we go. Duck and weave. Duck and weave. My weaving is surpassed only by my ducking. Even though he's got magic bullets that shoot through mountains. Ah! They shoot through overrated bands from the 70s. Oh! Come on, if I can just get to that Jim Sterling over there. Come on! Duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave. God,
how did that hit you?
Bad game design, that's how. You can see the raspberry jam vision going on that tells me I'm almost dead. Okay.
Here he comes.
I am aware.
No. Oh.
That is such bullshit. Okay, you fucking opium addict.
That's why it has such low stamina.
Well, that and I was just shot. Incidentally, if Sherlock has such fucking crazy investigative prowess, you know, how'd he get shot in the first place? Wow, the tree actually blocked a shot for once. Shady path? Blocked by tree? Okay. Gonna have to do this descent, I suppose.
Please tell me this is it.
It better be. What a fucking turd. Oh, now he'll just teleport in front of me. Aight! Oh my god, it's not over.
This man was killed recently. The body is still warm.
You're gonna stop for an investigation, assface?
Find him, boys! Find him!
What? Of course it's...
again.
Ugh!
Tell me you can save.
No, the game auto-saves. Are you kidding me with this? This is... What's the reverse of good?
Mass Effect 3.
Ah! Come on!
Well, at least there was a checkpoint, thank God.
I guess. Ugh. Fucking cringe.
Did you hit that the first time?
No. Alright. Perk your little fucking hop head. They even test this before they released it. Alright. I know this is what I was looking for when I signed up for a Sherlock Holmes game. Smell of the swamp. Ah! No! Ah, fuck, I didn't even read that. Well, there's cover at least. Ugh! And this guy is fucking Flash Gordon over there. Look how fast he fucking gains on you. Folks, I think I'm about done with this. I gotta be honest, this is, shit. And I like how detective vision kind of works when it wants to. That's nice. I am definitely hitting the button, and it is definitely not doing a goddamn thing.
Oh, you gotta be in cover.
Yup. So I took the exact path, right? Yep. So I go the same speed if I'm taking the path as when I'm not. Why would I take the fucking safe path then? Oh my god. Ugh! This game. Alright. Okay, get to the cover there. Ugh! Shit. Can I get to that fucking building over there, or? Betting not. Use detective mode, because it's 2018. Or 2016, or whatever the fuck this was made. Alright. It was somewhere here about... Oh, come on!
Seriously?
And, well, at least you don't start from the beginning. Alright, let's try that. You know, I almost played Still Life on today's stream, but then I thought to myself, in Still Life, do you get to dodge a hunter in extended QuickTime event-laden running sequences? And the answer was a resounding no. Alright. Let's just go here. Let's go this way instead. Wow. Wow. This game sucks!
Yes, Susie Patrol. Drain the swamp.
Oh my god.
That is the lesson we take from this.
I am... Oh my god. This is not good. You can ask questions.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to interfere and make things worse.
No.
Let's see.
I mean, I imagine it doesn't make for terribly compelling viewing, just constant trial and error with nothing else going on.
Mike Merchant says, me and a few guys on the base were talking about what should be in the next Fallout game. Location, features. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't know. You know... Where the fuck? Is this cover? Tell me this is fucking cover. Of course it's not cover, and it's an insta-death. Oh, this is such bad game design. There was no way I could have known that without killing myself. That's the fucking stupid part of it. Feedback systems, folks. Never leave them out of your stealth game.
So, next Fallout.
Fuck. Where do I even need to go? Am I? Ugh! This is irritating as shit, folks. I think I'm done. I gotta be honest. This is fucking trash. Let's just answer the questions, because we're actually getting... It's been like 3 hours.
So, what...
Fallout Washington, D.C., we already did.
Yeah.
Fallout Washington, D.C. was fucking Fallout 3.
People
correct?
are suggesting California.
Well, we already did that.
Detroit. Ooh, Detroit. Fallout Detroit, it's actually better than actual Detroit.
Yeah, well, you could just set it in 2018.
Any features you'd like to see?
Features? I'd like some role-playing. That'd be neat. Wouldn't it be great if between Fallout games we actually got more simulation aspects, not fewer? Wouldn't that be fucking great? Instead of trying to be a goddamn Gears of War game, but open world.
But you could build shit in 4.
Right!
Yeah.
You can do base building, which is what everyone asked for. Which really sells the post-apocalyptic idea, too, when you've got a fucking bottomless well of resources, doesn't it?
Tronathon says, Razor, in the words of Khan, you are as sexy to me as propane tank.
Okay.
Okay. Gip Ninja
Fallout
says...
Arizona already exists, too. That's New Vegas, bro.
Gip Ninja says, you need mods to make Skyrim RPG realistic. Sad.
Yep, it's true. It's true.
The Man in Black says, the cover doesn't provide cover in the normal sense. It's just to provide recharge for your stamina. The best way to avoid being shot is to zigzag as you run.
Which I learned on my own.
Anonymous has donated $5. Hiding does nothing but recharge your stamina. Just keep running, goddamn. Excalibur Forge says, what is your opinion on Alex is on fire?
Alexis on fire?
Alexis is on fire, whatever.
Fucking shit.
Okay.
Fucking shit. See also my earlier Amon Amarth appraisal with the Hot Topic medal thing.
Robert Lafargue says, play terrible game terribly and breeze right through. Okay. The Spaz from Rain Man says, oh shit, well that's poor UI design.
Sure is.
Yep. Senator Satan says, highly recommend you check out the band Aria. It's like if Iron Maiden was good as their fanboys said they are. But sang in Russian. They're
right.
100% up your alley.
Okay.
Game King says, can we have a hint as to the next Metal Mythos?
Take you to the bank, Senator.
Yes!
To the blood bank.
The next Metal Mythos is going to be whatever the fuck I'm inspired to make. I have a few that I'm working on right now, but, you know, whichever one I decide to go with.
And Metalhead Martyr says, might I suggest the games Hyperlight Drifter or Hob for your next stream? I recommend them both.
Okay, I think I have one of them. I think I have Hyperlight Drifter.
And the Spaz from Rain Man says, this is frustrating to watch.
It's incredibly frustrating to watch. It's much more frustrating to play.
Chicken
it's a pretty
Bone.
Bad design.
And that last one was Chicken Bone, who donated $20. Thank you very much, sir.
Holy shit.
Guys, I really appreciate and enjoy all your content. I don't play video games at all, but I enjoy your commentaries and watching you guys play. Thanks for the Wasp vid. I've been a metalhead for years and never listened. Really?
Yep. Wasp is one of those bands. You know, a lot of people, it's one of the reasons I had to do the hair metal rant in the middle of that, is because so many people have dismissed Wasp because they take one look at him and they're like, oh, it's like Motley Crue. Fuck, it's like Motley Crue. Fucking, it's heavy as shit. It's actually got some artistic credibility. It's got kind of the fun party time Motley Crue edge, I guess, at times, but it's also got more serious fare. It's got sort of more cerebral lyrics. There's full concept albums. He's done 2 concept albums. You know, Wasp is no fucking joke. There's a reason Wasp is the only other band that Rod Smallwood, the manager of Iron Maiden, manages. There's a reason he picked them over. I mean, there was a million hair metal bands out of LA. He picks Wasp. There's a fucking reason for that. So, all right, folks. Thank you for joining us on this stream, which is good timing on this, because the stream is fucking... The frame rate is shit right now anyway, so... Good time to end it! For Terangel, I am RazörFist. We will try not to play a game that involves fucking tree stealth next time.